Like, who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing.
Come Saturday night, I'm coming in here to beat his. He gonna come. He gonna be tough, strong, but I'm coming to whoop his. I stand by that.
Gervonta Davis steps into the Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez press conference and delivers a sharp warning to Shakur. Tank did not show up for fun. He came to dominate the moment. His message was intense, telling Shakur that Teofimo is not only talented but dangerous. He predicts 4 rounds and total shutdown. He makes it clear this is not hype. It is mental pressure designed to shake Shakur before the opening bell even sounds.
He don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit don't win in boxing.
Shakur and Teofimo Lopez clash with brutal words face to face. Shakur attacks first with his voice, calling Lopez a clown and doubting his toughness. Every sentence is meant to damage Teofimo's mindset before the opening punch. He shows no restraint, breaking down what he has observed and delivering a clear warning. Enter the ring without full preparation, and the consequences will come quickly.
Can't wait to beat this clown, bro. This dude is a clown.
Focus on me.
You better have that chin ready, baby. You better have it ready.
Real clown.
I already figured you out.
You not fighting.
What else you got, man?
Yo, Senior, you're
I only
not
seen
in the
10
ring.
seconds of your fight.
I seen you fight before.
I only
You
seen
can't
10
fight.
seconds of your
Gervonta Davis talks about his sparring time with Teofimo Lopez. Tank explains how Teofimo has been building his skills since he was young, learning inside top gyms and pushing through hard sessions. This is more than normal training. It shows the hard work that shaped him into a dangerous fighter. Every workout, every round, and every moment adds to the threat that Shakur will have to deal with in the ring.
I was just working with him. I think he used to come to so the Silver Glove, we used to have to go through DC, then we had to go to Augusta, Georgia.
Yeah.
He was always his father used to bring him to the Augusta, Georgia, just to be around people and lift weights and stuff like that. I remember.
Teofimo Lopez Sr. is not chasing hype, he is here to tear apart narratives. This is a direct challenge to Shakur's resume, questioning the level of opponents and the pressure of real elite stages. He is saying talent alone means nothing until it is tested by fire. The confidence he shows is measured, not loud or attention-seeking. This is the Lopez camp planting doubt and shaping the mental battle before the first bell rings. The goal is to remove comfort, pull Shakur into deep waters, and force him to face questions he has never been forced to answer before.
Them fighters, I think that he did some great things against them guys. I seen a lot of weaknesses in his game too, and something that he said earlier, he said, Teo never lost to Southpaw. Well, I never lost to Orthodox. So, it ain't no different, but
The difference is you never fought no elite fighter.
Okay, I don't think y'all did either.
Oh, so you gotta show it, baby.
I don't think y'all did either. I ain't see.
Not on my son.
I ain't see Lomachenko throw no punches.
You never been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches for 6 rounds.
You never been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches
because we
for 6
froze
rounds. Okay, you gonna see.
Eddie Hearn raises the stakes perfectly by shining a bright light on Teofimo's path toward greatness and presenting this as a moment in history. He compares Teofimo to legendary fighters and makes it clear this is not just another fight. It is an opportunity to watch a young champion chase a lasting legacy. The pressure and expectations are massive, and everything is building toward January 31st.
In Teofimo Lopez, a guy that beat the man at 135, up at 140, but this guy to my right, when you talk about chasing greatness, 28 years of age and trying to become a 4-division world champion on January 31st. Look at the names in the history that have done it. Roy Jones Jr., Pernell Whitaker, Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns, Juan Manuel Marquez. Greatness only gets appreciated over time. Let's acknowledge what we're about to see.
Timothy Bradley Jr. speaks without hesitation and makes his message clear. Shakur Stevenson is walking straight into a storm. Lopez's speed, power, and explosive athletic ability will challenge every part of Shakur's game. This is not a fight where anyone can relax. It will demand sharp reflexes, smart planning, and deep endurance. Expect fireworks because both fighters bring elite-level intensity into the ring.
It's not gonna be an easy damn fight for Shakur Stevenson. Nope, it ain't gonna be an easy fight. Nope. After studying freaking Lopez yesterday, man, look, that athleticism that he got, that speed that he.
Terrence Crawford describes Shakur Stevenson as a true boxing prodigy. Every lesson and every sparring round is taken in and turned into dangerous ability. He is not just a fighter. He is a student of boxing who keeps learning and improving. Inside the ring, Shakur shows versatility and sharp instincts that make him hard to read. He is a high-level technician who is prepared to control and dominate whoever stands in front of him.
That he need to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody. Then throw it straight left to the box.
At the end of the day, you don't want to feel like a know-it-all. And the people that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You got to always be a student. You got to always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
It's a work of art. The sky is the limit with Shakur. He got the boxing skills and the ability to do whatever he wanted in the ring.
Rolando Romero captures what everyone is talking about. Shakur Stevenson is not just another name at lightweight. He is a smart and calculated force inside the ring. His boxing intelligence stands out as he blends speed, timing, and accuracy into one complete style. Riding strong momentum, he looks ready to challenge anyone placed in front of him. The fight with Lopez promises excitement from start to finish. Fans should expect clean counters, smooth movement, and controlled aggression. This is not a simple matchup. It is a thinking battle with fists where Shakur mind matters just as much as his hands. Every punch will have purpose. Every combination will carry meaning, making this fight a must-watch event.
Incredible fighter, and Shakur is an incredible fighter. Shakur has a really high boxing IQ and a very. Shakur coming out with good. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good fight. I like to see it.
Eddie Hearn explains it perfectly. Shakur Stevenson is a rare blend of sharp thinking and serious power. Pound for pound, he belongs among the elite, like Terrence Crawford, combining defensive control with the ability to finish fights. That balance is what makes him so hard to predict. He can avoid shots, respond instantly, and attack with force in one motion. Against Lopez, every change will be planned and every feint will matter. Shakur's skill in reading opponents during the fight and exposing openings with speed and accuracy makes him one of the toughest matchups in boxing.
I don't know how good the fight will be, but I think Shakur is, again, like pound for pound, IQ-wise, I think he's even up there with a Terrence and those kind of guys. I think the difference with Boots is he's got the defensive mastercraft and he also has the aggressive power to turn your lights out, and I think that's quite...
Teddy Atlas says it clearly and gets straight to the point. This is not empty hype. It is a high-level thinking battle with punches. Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez both bring elite skill, speed, and ring awareness that can create big moments at any time. Their styles are very different. Stevenson relies on clean technique and control, while Lopez brings power and aggression, and that contrast makes the fight exciting. Every combination matters. Every feint counts. Atlas is right. It may not look explosive to casual viewers, but for true boxing fans, it is a contest of pure skill. Two smart, disciplined fighters facing each other in the art of boxing. This is the kind of fight where you cannot look away even for a second.
I don't know if it will. I mean, style-wise, I could see you having a little reservations, whether or not these guys will make for dynamite. They will make, for electricity. I don't know if they will, but I tell you what they will make for. Two skillful fighters, two talented fighters, two fighters that are at a high skill level that will compete.
Amir Khan makes a strong point. Teofimo Lopez becomes dangerous when pushed, and Shakur Stevenson will have to give everything he has. Lopez has gone up against top fighters like Lomachenko and shown he can adjust during the fight, making him unpredictable and strong. Stevenson is smooth and technically sharp, but has not yet faced that level of relentless aggression. This fight is about more than skill. It is about who can perform under pressure. Fans should expect a battle where speed, power, and mental strength collide, forcing both fighters to be at their very best from the first round.
The fight between Stevenson and Lopez. What a fight.
Who wins that?
Lopez. You think Stevenson? Lopez is a very good fighter, bro. I've trained with him. I've had him on the pod. He bangs hard. He's a good all-round boxer. Slick. A lot of people don't give him the credit for how good of a boxer he is. Look, he's the type of guy I know about Lopez is that when he has to turn it up, he turns it up. And I think with someone like Shakur, he will have to turn it up big time. And obviously Shakur, we've not really seen him in the deep end. Look at Lopez. He's fought the likes of Lomachenko. He's beaten some great names on the way, man.
Lamont Roach explains the mental and tactical battle that will shape this fight. Teofimo Lopez is clearly talented, but has shown moments of lost focus, like in the Kambosos fight where his composure faltered. Against Shakur Stevenson, who excels in technical skill and ring intelligence, rushing or forcing exchanges is unlikely to work. Stevenson can punish aggression that lacks precision, turning mistakes into counter opportunities. This fight will depend as much on mental strength as physical ability. Lopez must stay disciplined and control his emotions, while Stevenson can set the pace, exploit openings, and show why his intelligence and adaptability put him a step above. Fans should expect a high-skill chess match where every round tests strategy, patience, and composure.
Like, he has like a little mental lapses every once in a while. Look at the Kambosos fight. Like, that's a fight that people would never expect Kambosos to win. And he won a grueling match against him as well. So I just, I don't know. I don't think he can get it done against Shakur when it comes to like, cause it's going to be just a skill match. I don't think he's going to try to
Eddie Hearn confirms the Joshua versus Tyson Fury fight for 2026. After a tragic accident that took the lives of two close friends, Anthony Joshua is taking a brief 2-month break to recover both mentally and physically. Hearn emphasizes that the Fury fight is still coming. Joshua's focus is intense, his determination stronger than ever, and everything is set for one of the most epic showdowns in boxing history.
I don't think he's world class. He's not really my cup of tea. I mean, I don't look at boxing probably the way you do or most sort of fans do. I look at it from a...
Keshin Davis sums up the intensity and personal stakes perfectly. This is not just another professional fight. It's a battle between fighters who grew up together in the amateur ranks, learning the craft side by side. That shared history adds mental pressure. Both know each other's habits, strengths, and weaknesses inside out. That familiarity turns the bout into a true chess match where strategy and anticipation matter as much as speed and power. Fans often focus only on skill, but fights like this are about heart, psychology, and timing. The fact that Lopez and Stevenson have trained and competed together since their teens makes the story even deeper. They aren't just facing each other in the ring. They're facing a reflection of years of shared experience. Every jab, feint, and exchange carries that history, making January 31st an electrifying and intensely personal showdown.
Cool. These dudes very well. Had talked about this shit before it was actually official, and I'm like, cool. You know this nigga can fight, right? Cool, like, nah, bro, I know, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we all excited about the fight, bro. Like, we all know what's at stake. Like, we've been knowing Teofimo since we was 12 or 13 years old in amateurs, bro. Like, we all been winning nationals together. Now we're pro having to fight each other, so.
Johnny Nelson highlights a crucial factor in this fight: legs and mobility. In boxing, no matter how skilled or strong a fighter is, if the legs aren't sharp, the whole strategy falls apart. Stevenson relies on speed, angles, and controlling the ring, while Lopez depends on his legs to deliver powerful, aggressive shots. Nelson points out that Lopez might be carrying fatigue from his last camp or past fights, which could hurt his timing, recovery, and ability to close the distance. Even top training cannot fully replace freshness and sharpness in the ring, especially against a technician like Stevenson. If Lopez's legs weaken, he could struggle to keep offensive pressure, leaving openings for counters and precise strikes. This isn't just about tired muscles. It's about strategy, ring intelligence, and adapting mid-fight. Fans should watch closely to see how Lopez's movement holds up against Stevenson's relentless methodical style, because the legs could determine rounds, pace, and possibly the fight's outcome.
In front of him. And I said, look, if you're to believe that he had the best training camp, his legs have gone. And if I've got it.
Shakur Stevenson's confidence is razor sharp, and he shows no hesitation. He recognizes Lopez as a skilled opponent, but believes he can outmatch him with better technique and superior ring intelligence. This is not arrogance. It's the kind of elite focus required to succeed at the highest level. January 31st will reveal if that confidence can turn into flawless performance inside the ring.
Can't wait to beat him and shut him up. Teo not on this level. Teo is a high-level fighter, but he's not on my level. I'm an elite level fighter, and come January 31st, I'm gonna show it.
Teofimo Lopez's words serve as both a psychological tactic and a statement of intent. He knows Stevenson's fluid movement, speed, and technical skill create challenges that other fighters couldn't provide. By calling out Stevenson's motion, Lopez is recognizing the threat while sending a warning. His goal is to dominate and assert his power. This is not just hype. It's a calculated mind game aimed at getting inside Stevenson's head before January 31st. Lopez presents the fight as a moment to take over the sport, highlighting aggression, focus, and his drive to control the story. Fans should expect him to enter the ring confident, ready, and looking to exploit any opening Stevenson gives.
Trying to attest to right here, man. So, honestly, nevertheless, man, I see it as, look, when they presented the fight with Devin and all that, a lot of things had came in my way, but it all happened in perfect alignment. Devin didn't have no motion. As I was saying earlier, Shakur has motion. He did his thing. He looked outstanding against William Cepeda at the Louis Armstrong Stadium. And this is what you guys need. This is what boxing needs. This is why we're here. We're here to take over.
The stage is set, and the energy is electric. Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez aren't just entering the ring for another fight. They are stepping into a battle of legacy, skill, and pure determination. Every punch, feint, and second on January 31st will be analyzed, remembered, and discussed for years. Stevenson brings elite boxing IQ, speed, and precision, while Lopez carries power, aggression, and a championship mindset that shaped his rise. This is more than a fight. It's a statement and a test of who truly belongs at the top. Fans, analysts, and fight lovers cannot afford to look away. Mark your calendars, set your alarms, and witness every explosive moment live. Who will rise? Who will fall? Stay tuned, join the conversation, and don't miss the fight that could define boxing in 2026.